Hello, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Only You Recross. Last time, Yuji got to be a white knight and save a girl from a terrible fate. So this time, let us continue our exploration. Let's start by... well, we are already at the Ho Academy, so I say let's go here and search for enemies to pass the time unit. Search. We found nothing. A man and a woman were standing at the front gate. I didn't recognize the man, but the woman was... Akizuki? Akizuki, I've liked you for a long time now. Please go out with me. Akizuki looked troubled as she tried to find the right words. I don't think it is the manly way to butt in and interrupt them. I should stay quiet and watch. I watched the situation in silence. I'm sorry. I can't accept your feelings. I see. I'm really sorry. Then can you tell me one thing? Huh? Is there someone else you like? Yes. I have someone I like. I've only recently realized how I really feel about them. So I'd like to cherish these feelings. I see. Whoever they are lucky to have you love Akizuki. I may have been rejected, but my feelings for you are the same. I hope things work out with that person. Thank you. Sorry for taking your time. Goodbye, Akizuki. Goodbye. Akizuki and the man went in separate directions from each other. I see. So there's someone that Akizuki likes. Yes, Yuji, I wonder who it could possibly be. It is truly a mystery. I hope it works out for you, Akizuki. Yep. You look best with a smile on your face. Dance as a mutant star. Alright. Let's see what we can visit and get. This is the shrine. Maybe later. Let's go to the excavation site. And get ambushed by this bastard. I think I will go with just heals for the time being. Okay, we got a crit, that's nice. And we got more crits and even a combo. Okay, going with basic skills worked out. Ha on. I heard someone's voice from a short distance away. What the? It seemed to be chanting some kind of a spell. Oh, Rui. Oege. Koku, Rin, Dai. I called out to her. She didn't seem to notice at all. With her eyes closed, Moe continued to chant mysterious words as if she were reciting a poem. She seemed like a different person from her usual self. She almost looked divine. Is this a true Iwai-ne? But I can't ask that now. I decided to wait and watch for a while. Moege's eyes slowly opened. Good morning. As soon as she opened her eyes, she was back to her usual self. Curious, I returned her greeting. Oh, good morning, Moege. It is such a beautiful day. Saying this, she looked up at the dazzlingly blue sky. I guess so. I wish that the sun would never set. I do not like the night. Because it is the blackness of night that awakens life in the darkness. Life in the darkness? Yes. It is a spirit that has awoken within the darkness. A calamity, a serpent, that shall burn the heavens and reduce all to nothing. I am the darkness is I. I shall lead thee forth to Yomotsu Hirasaka. What the? Dear Yuji, could you please remember what I told you just now? I'm worried that I may forget it. Alright, I'll try to remember. I answered with a bright smile. Thank you very much. Moe hung her head before raising it again. There was a hint of fright on her face. Moe. Dear Yuji, it would seem I have been completely misguided. Misguided? Yes. What I thought was not lurking in the city somewhere. Over time, it slowly accumulated and spread through it. So searching for it in a specific location was futile. And that which must be sealed has already begun to move. In response to the power of your brand, dear Yuji. The power of my brand? Wait, just what exactly do you mean when you say that which must be sealed? What does it have to do with the power of my brand? ... Moegi stared back at me with a look of distress. Is it something you can tell me? No, it's not that. In order for you to understand, I must explain it step by step. But should I tell you now? I'm afraid I may forget important details. Ah! But she tripped over a pebble at her feet and fell down spectacularly. ... I'm so glad. I have not forgotten. When I fall, the shock of the impact causes memories to fall out of my mind. I see. That sounds hard. Yes, that is why. Carefully. Moegi moved forward cautiously, step by step. Thud. She tripped over a pebble again and fell down. Ah! Let me give you a hand. ... Moegi. I'm sorry. Please do not speak to me now. If I become distracted, I will forget everything. Oh, god damn it, Okay, I will reload so we get this dialogue. Unfortunately, sometimes my finger twitches and that triggers the right mouse button. And unfortunately, we also did not get a fight this time. So let's get back to where we were. Okay. She fell for the first time. She fell for the second time. Okay. Right. Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking. No. If I only had some yomogi mochi. Why mochi at a time like this? Yomogi contains ingredients that are very good for retaining memory. Oh, really? Yomogi mochi. I wish I had some. Then why don't you just start eating some like you always do? As much as I would like to. I ran out of all the yomogi mochi I brought with me today. She really liked yomogi mochi. What is it? My mind became so preoccupied with yomogi mochi that I have forgotten something important. Then that kind of defeats the whole purpose of eating so much of it. I suppose. Dear Yuji, please ask me about this again at the shrine. I believe I will be able to talk to you then. Alright then. Then, if you will excuse me. Yeah, be careful. ... Question mark. Moegi didn't seem to be leaving at all. Sure, she was moving, but slowly. She seemed to be walking with great care, so as not to fall and forget. Slowly. It took nearly a minute for her to move just 10 meters. ... After an hour of waiting, Moegi had finally left. Alright. Moegi had her exciting journey. Can we reach the shrine right now? We need to go in this area anyway, but unfortunately it will be already afternoon. But still, we need to reach training ground, so let's go to the shrine. Okay, something is going on here. Cleaning, sweep. When I entered the shrine grounds, I saw Moegi cleaning with the head priest. Dear Yuji. Moegi came running to me, broom in hand. Sorry to interrupt your cleaning. No, I was just finishing. Alright, then what is it you were going to tell me? About the thing that's supposed to be sealed, and what it has to do with my brand. I understand, but before that... Dear Yuji, are you aware that Kagamimori Shrine was built for the purpose of worshipping mirrors? Yeah. I heard that a lot of shrines use mirrors for worship. Moegi shook her head quietly at my words. That isn't right. At this shrine, we do not use mirrors to worship God. The mirrors of this shrine is a seal. The mirror is a seal? Yes, Kagamimori Shrine was not originally created as a place of worship. It was a place to seal an evil being, one that sought to sow misfortune. It is a place without God. So, instead of God, there is evil here? Yes, Moigi nodded. So, bring it out. As you wish, Lady Moigi. The head priest, who had been standing nearby, hurried toward the shrine. Then he returned with a mirror about 30 centimeters wide. I could tell from a glance that it was quite old. But in spite of this, there was no rust on its metal. The only sign of its age was the clouded surface of its glass. A proper mirror? No, it is made from Aboi Takara. Aboi... what is that? It is a metal that is said to not weather, even after tens of thousands of years. I've never heard of any metal like that. Perhaps not. But I can say with certainty that this mirror is over 2,000 years old. And for 2,000 mirrors... What? And for 2,000 years, this mirror has sealed one half of an evil creature. One half? In that case, does that mean the evil creature hasn't been fully sealed? Yes, but sealing half of its body was enough to prevent disaster. The remaining half also lost its strength in the process and fell into a deep sleep. Then what's the problem? Until now, there was not one. Meaning the disaster might happen again. The thing that I was searching for in my Iwai-ne was the other half of its body, in order to put its awakened power to sleep once more. I had no idea. But because of my ineptness, I failed. I have a question. Why is it only waking up now? That is... Moigi hesitated to continue. I believe it was caused by the power of your brand, dear Yuji. The power of my brand? In that case, Moigi, just what is this evil being? What does it have to do with my brand? ... Dear Yuji, the priestesses of the Kagamimori clan were once known as Kamime. Neither human nor god, the Kamime were an incarnation of all things. The powers of the divine dwelled within their bodies. But that was not all. No way. Yes, 2,000 years ago, there was a Kamime who had an evil power that resided in her body. A power that would bring ruin to the world. Power similar to that of your brand, dear Yuji. What? I was speechless. Did a power like the one in my brand really exist 2,000 years ago? If that's true, then what does that make my brand? I do not know. All I can say with certainty is that it undeniably possesses a power that could lead the world to ruin. I know no more than that. Yeah, so I really am going to destroy the world. Does that mean I'm evil as well? Dear Yuji, you must remain strong. That power will only become a force of destruction if its wielder desires it to. Moigi stared sincerely at me. Right. So it all depends on me, is that it? Yes. Who is there? Ho ho, you are indeed a powerful one. I will lend you my strength, but in exchange, may I borrow one of your pawns? ... Alright, I accept your terms. Mysterious woman. Ho ho, very well. ... She disappeared. Yes. Are you sure about this? I am. Don't worry. ... What's wrong, Moigi? A wind is blowing. A wind most foul. Lady Moigi, I think it would be best if you lie down. Yes, then, dear Yuji, I apologize, but I must leave you now. Alright, take care. Moigi left with the head priest for the manor behind the shrine. A foul wind. I frowned as I felt a cold breeze against my cheek. Alright. Something. Magami. Miss Kyo. It's been a while. How are you doing? Oh, well... Yes? You've been through so much. I'm sorry. She's talking about the night I lost my family. It's alright. Besides, no matter how much I may grieve, the dead will never come back. Without realizing it, I clenched my fists tightly. I'm sorry for reminding you of something so painful. No, but I still can't believe he died doing that. The news reported that my brother set fire to our house in a fit of mania. But the truth is, it must be some kind of mistake, right? How could he... Please stop. I shouted at the top of my lungs. Magami? I don't want to talk about him. ... Right. Sorry, that was insensitive of me. ... Well then... With a sad look on her face, Miss Kyoko walked away. Forgive me, Miss Kyoko, but I can't tell you that my brother, the man you loved, was the one who killed our family. Alright, now we are going to go to... Well, you know what? Let's do a little save and go to the shrine, because there is a red border everywhere, so I'm wondering if something will happen. Skrrr. Crash. A rattling sound rang out from nearby. What the? When I looked, I saw someone lying next to a fallen bicycle. Oh, I guess it is Karuizawa. Apparently they crashed on their bike. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, are you alright? It is Karuizawa. There's no helping it, I guess. Magami. Karuizawa? So it was you. What a coincidence. Yeah. Anyway, are you hurt at all? Nah, I'm totally fine. Just scraped my elbow a little. I see. I never expected you to ever fall off your bike. Don't say that. I was in a tough spot. All of a sudden, this cat jumped in front of me out of nowhere. Meow! Ah, speak of the devil. Come here. Don't go jumping in front of people like that. What if you get run over? Jeez. Unlike dogs, cats don't usually run away once they've jumped out. Yeah, that's why so many of them end up getting hit by cars. You've got to be more careful next time, okay? Oh. You didn't get any of that, did you, Mata Saburo? Mata Saburo? Do you know that cat? Huh? No. That's just a name I came up with right now. Oh, I see. But, why Mata Saburo? It's the name of a cat we had back in Osaka. He's dead now, though. I see. Ah, that's right. Please don't tell anyone I crashed my bike. I don't mind, but why? Because it's embarrassing. You are protecting the cat. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Well, yeah, but I'm the president of the cycling club. If word gets out that I crashed my bike, Wakato won't let me hear the end of it. Really? Really? So make sure to keep it a secret. All right, I will. Phew, I can rest easy since it's you saying it, Magami. You aren't loose-leafed like a certain someone. Don't be too hard on Wakato. We'll see. What are you going to do with the cat, by the way? Well, I can't keep him. Karuizawa put down the cat she had been holding. Go on now, careful on your way. Meow! With a single meow, the cat ran off. So long. Karuizawa muttered somewhat sadly. Well done, Magami, I'm off back to my place. Alright. Karuizawa mounted her bike a bit more cautiously and rode off. Okay. Doesn't seem like a particularly important event, but I guess it is what we are getting. What's going on here? Okay, this is where Wakato's house is, apparently. Something is going on at the park. And something is going on in downtown. But we are going to have a sparring session with Misaki. Nearly there. That's... Hey, senpai! What's all that? You brought a pretty big backpack with you. Ah, well, you know, this and that. She spoke quietly, scratching the top of her nose. Question mark? More importantly, mind having a match with me today? I spar with Misaki. Right, come on, Misaki. Yes, senpai. Thank you, senpai. Right, come on. We are going to go with a leg skill and a couple of arm skills. Okay, good opening. And next time we are going to win. Success! We get 1 point of manliness. Right, let's stop there for today. Phew, Thanks for that. Well done. Hey, senpai, aren't you hungry? Yeah, a little. Good, I figured... Ta-da! Just for you. As soon as she said this, she pulled out a bag from her backpack she had brought with her. That's a lot of food. The bag was filled with sweet bread, canned food, instant curry, surume, and other stuff. Well, with all this, you should be set for a while, right? That's true, but I'm amazed by how much there is. That's right, senpai. So you'd better start eating. Misaki handed me a piece of curry bread. Yeah, I'll have some. Is it tasty, senpai? Yeah, it's good. Then I'll have some too. French? Yummy! Misaki vigorously ate the bread. You got quite an appetite. Eek! That's why my waist grew a centimeter. What am I saying? Pretend you didn't hear that. Got it. But I just can't help myself. Well, there's no need for you to be concerned about your weight, Misaki. Right. Besides, I'm a grown girl. But it's still important to make sure you burn all the calories you eat. Absolutely. So, senpai, please spar with me one more time. I have no choice. Then, let's go, senpai. Yeah, come on. Okay, but we do not get experience and Madeline's point for this one. ... Right, that should be enough to burn off what I ate. You didn't come here just to lose weight, did you? Oh, no. Losing weight is just a bonus. I know, just kidding. Jeez, you're so mean, senpai. Sorry. In that case, you could make it up with me with another match. Then I'll forgive you. Right, as you wish. Well, I'll leave you alone for today then. Please, eat everything I got for you. Well, except the stuff you don't want. With a final wave of her hand, Misaki left. Things get a lot more lively when Misaki's around. Maybe it's that cheerfulness that makes me feel so soothed when I'm with her. Alright. But, I guess with how things are going, our goal for this playthrough is Moiri. So, sorry Yuji. Given the randomness of the game, we do not get a choice. Okay, we will not be on time to reach Park. Will we be able to get into downtown? Also no. In that case, let's visit Wakato's house and get ambushed by this shitter. Okay, no combo unfortunately. But I think this fight will be good no matter what, because we should get enough XP out of it to level up. Okay, this fight really went poorly for us, RNG wise. Oh, we did not even level up. This is the front of the apartment building where Wakato lives. It's one of the more upscale ones in the area. Let's enter. I headed for Wakato's apartment. He promised us something good. Glad you could make it, Yuji. Go ahead and take a seat. Right? That's it. Can I get you anything? Sure, why not? I got some ohagi from the old lady next door. Want some of that? Sure. Okay, hold on a sec. ... Sorry for the wait. I made some green tea to go with it. I'll put it for you. Yep, a real boy wonder, alright. What do you mean by that? I'll I don't get it. I talked to Wakato. Hey, Yuji. What? How are you feeling? How are you doing with food and stuff? I'm doing just fine. Sometimes Akizuki brings me food too. Huh. What's up? I always figured you were too dense for it to ever happen, but it sounds like you're making good progress. What do you mean by that? It's fine if you don't get it. It's more Yuji like that way. I talked to Wakato. What do you do about baths and stuff? There's one at the training ground. But since there is no electricity, I have to heat it up with firewood. A wood-fired bath? I'm kinda jealous. Plus, I bet showing it off to a girl would be awesome, right? Right, Yuji? There's a waterfall there too. Why don't you stand under it until your heart is purified? But damn, what is it? You're so strong, Yuji. I don't know what I would do if I were in your place. Wakato. Yes, that was kind of stupid of me to say, huh? Forget it. Right. Okay, I guess we just have a nice conversation with Wakato. And nothing much happens. Alright. Then let's leave Wakato's house. See you later. What, leaving already? Yeah, sorry for staying so long. It's your house after all. Yuji. What? I've got a great video. Why don't you stay here and watch it? Wakato, what do you mean by that? I watch it? Question mark? Well, alright, if you insist. Now that's more like it. Wakato's Video Collection Volume 1. Welcoming Miss Maid. I get a feeling that I will not be voicing part of this video. ... My name is Haruka Ogami. Last month, I moved into this mansion as a maid. My parents owed a lot of money to the master of this place, so I was taken in as a substitute. I was hired to work as a maid here until I worked enough to pay off my debt. The master of this mansion is a young wealthy man from an old and esteemed family. However, he is a gentleman who doesn't show even a hint of pride or arrogance. And so, I'm not the least bit unhappy about having to work here. But... Haruka, are you there? Haruka, are you here, Haruka? Haruka was cleaning the hallway when a man in the doorway called her name. Yes, master, I'm here. Would you mind mopping the floor in my room? It's a bit dirty. Understood. May I come in? Standing before the large door, Haruka gave a light nod. It's fine, come in. Creak. Pardon me. When she opened the door, she found the master in the back of a luxuriously decorated room. He was sitting comfortably in a chair large enough for 2 people. Master. He was a young man of around 20, yet his dignified demeanor gave the impression of calmness beyond his years. Haruka's face flushed slightly. What's the matter, Haruka? No, it's nothing. I'll wipe the floor immediately. Haruka carefully began wiping the floor with the mop in her hands. Have you gotten used to living here? Huh? Yes. Haruka straightened her back and replied loudly to the sudden question. You're doing very well. Were it possible, I'd like for you to stay here forever. That's... Haruka covered up her cherry-red cheeks with her hands, causing the mop she was holding to fall over with a mighty thud. Fresh! The mop's handle hit an urn that had been arranged beautifully on the floor. Ah! Haruka's face turned pale, and she fell to the floor prostrate. I'm so sorry, master. Immediately she put her hands on the floor and bowed her head deeply. Haruka. The master slowly rose from his chair and picked up the pieces of the broken urn. He approached her much more closely. This is a very good urn. Do you understand that? He held a piece of the urn up to the heavens and displayed it. I'm terribly sorry, master. I'll accept any punishment, so please forgive me. Haruka begged for forgiveness with pleading eyes. If she were kicked out of the mansion, she would not be able to repay her family debts. She placed her forehead to the floor and apologized again and again. Haruka, I don't want you to do that. Huh? Then... Haruka's face brightened. But the fact is that you broke it. I can't simply give you preferential treatment by forgiving you. Yes. Once more Haruka's face darkened. Dropping her gaze to the ground, she clutched the hem of her skirt with trembling. But I don't know what to do. She wiped the tears that were overflowing one after another with her skirt. Just do as I tell you. The master folded his knees to meet Haruka's eyes and gently placed his hands on her shoulder. Alright? Haruka nodded her head at her master's carefree smile. Well, then get on all fours. Huh? What are you? Your punishment. A spanking. Yes. Haruka complied with the order. It was a small price to pay to be spared from the situation. Like this? When she got down on all fours on the floor, she... What? She looked up at her master for approval. Raise your hips a bit higher and point them this way. Yes. Haruka raised her bottom as instructed and turned it toward her master. Roll up your skirt. But... Can't you do it? Then would you rather go home? Of course you know what would happen then. Haruka swallowed her tears at her master's words, and with her cheeks flushed bright red, slid up her skirt. Sniff, sniff. She wiped away the flowing tears with her fingertips. I guess from this point you can enjoy it on your own. What an odd thing to share with your friend. Or am I the weird one for thinking this is weird? Dot. What do you think? I had a hard time getting my hands on this one. Wakato, I'm leaving. Huh? Sure? Bye, Yuji. We should do this again. Yeah. Thanks, Wakato? Question mark? Alright. Well, this will be the end of today's episode. So, thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.